In this lesson, we will learn about the equal comparison operator. Comparison operators are operators that compare values and return true or false. The equal comparison operator is used in the following manner. We use the symbol, the $, followed by the abbreviation of EQ. It compares two values and returns true when the values are equivalent, returns false when the values are not equivalent. Let us try an example. First, find any musicians whose birth year is 1990. In other words, find any musicians whose birth year is equal to 1990. To find this information in our music database, we need to work with the musician collection. The musician collection has information about musicians, their name, their instrument or skill, and their date of birth, the year they were born. Let us take a look in MongoDB. As you can see, I entered the command db musicians find. This retrieves all of the information from within the collection. We have 8 different musicians, starting with ID 1 all the way to ID 8, and we have the year that they were born. We're looking to retrieve any musician whose birth year is 1990. We can scan through our database because we're working with a very small database in this class. Normally, if you have a very large database, you will not have time to scan through the database. You will just have to write the command and retrieve the information that you were looking for. But let's spend some time and look through our database quickly because it is a micro database. It is very small. So we have musicians who were born in 1991. Here's one person who was born in 1990. And here's another who was born in 1990. So when we write the query to retrieve this information, we should have a result of 2. Let us start. To retrieve the information, we will use the db command followed by the name of the collection, which is musicians, find, open parenthesis, open curly bracket. In this case, we're looking to find the year they were born. We can identify the year they were born by using the born variable. Born, semicolon, curly bracket. Within the curly bracket, we will indicate the comparison operator we are looking to use. In this case, we are looking to find the birth year equal to 1990. To search by equal, we use the $ symbol followed by the abbreviation EQ. Equal, semicolon, 1990. Closing curly bracket, closing curly bracket, closing parenthesis. Verify everything is correct. Musicians, find, open curly bracket, open parenthesis, open curly bracket. The information we are looking to retrieve, which is born, equal to 1990. Closing curly bracket, closing curly bracket, closing parenthesis. Hit enter. And we return with the 2 musicians we identified previously. ID number 3, Danny Brown, 1990. ID number 6, Jeff Kelly, 1990. Here's another. Find any musicians whose birth year is 1988. So just like the example we just tried, can you pause the video now and try to solve number 2 on your own? Once you have completed, continue the video and I will solve this together. Now, assuming you pause the video and you try to solve this question on your own, let's go ahead and solve it together. So basically, this is exactly the same as we did before. But instead of looking for 1990, this time we're looking for the birth year equal to 1988. We can just hit the up key and scroll over to 1988 and retype the command. Close in curly brackets, close in parenthesis, database musicians period find born equal to 1988. Hit enter. And this time we will be returned with one musician, ID number 2, Larry Kent, born 1988. In the next video, we will continue learning about comparison operators using less than or equal to. See you then.